Roll on the side of Philippines. They're eyeing at a 2, the Grok and a Joe. But I want to, I want to focus on this clip pick from Ukraine. I love
Contention. Untill, because of what he's received, has to be level 4 yet. Nico just about to hit level 4. As well as he's going to be able to get it. Defender's going to be there with a knock-up. The
hooks again.
The Primal Rat's going to be available for him. They go on to go for it. They're not hitting the Turtle just yet. They're taking their time. That's going to be flickering the last Insanity. Turtle goes to the side of Ukraine, but the kill onto Defender from the Philippines. Great space out though, but members of Turtle's Eyes is already one locked in there for the clit and the hip to seize. Second Turtle already up. Philippines in a much better position, but I like the positioning here of Ukraine.
Ooh, reset.
Oh, they forced it. Wow.
Very good reset from Philippines. Yeah, Tyson was like, okay, just reset the Turtle. I'm going to take this Pokemon first. I need to get XP. But Ukraine, the answer is, let's press it out.
Look at this zone out by Defender. The entry from the Kanata. All the knockup and the control in the world being tossed out by Ukraine. 2 members of Philippines getting taken out. Defender gets punished, but again, it's a sacrifice he's willing to pay. He will put himself in front of the members of Ukraine, in front of the members of the Philippines, and say, take me down. We're getting more for us right out of this.
From the Kadita, the Martis, and even the Clint.
The defender of the Ukrainian dream for MLBB Global Glory. The only man with World Championship experience, now in a World Championship, 4 countries. He is putting on a hell of a performance for Ukraine. Not an impressive stat line, but that is an impressive play. Sensei making Arcangel look like a measly student, and Ukraine gets the 3rd turtle. All turtles of the game going to Ukraine. The systematic play. Wow.
And he's not done yet. The Martis, he goes for more, but they take the tower in the mid lane. Again, we talked about this earlier on. Martis with vision and the burst damage coming off from the Karita, and the way Defender is playing this game, he is just allowing Ukraine to play what this comp is meant to do. And Philippines, they don't have the answer yet. But Inigo, however, with the wild charge,
is not going to be able to get enough out of there. A timely flicker out there from Sue, making sure he doesn't get caught. It was only with
like the Kadita, the Edith, and the physical damage from the Clips. Like Son, oh my goodness, look at the damage coming out from Sensei.
Can he lock it in? Oh, man, the decimation goes all the way there, and that's going to put the Martis in a difficult position. But look at the damage coming in from Ukraine. Raw damage, yes, that's Saison. And falls down, and the other members of Team Philippines can barely hold on. Almost getting hit by the Astral Recall.
5 pixels. 5 pixels.
5 pixels at most. My goodness, Ukraine playing to the strength of their lineup, knowing that Philippines needs time, needs space, did not give it from the start of the game. Tanking.
The Ukrainian unit, wow.
Yeah, the Ukrainian unit, the Ukrainian Nightmare Tank. And this is what we're talking about. It'll get to the point where it's just going to be this 5 versus 4 for an objective with respect to Tanyo, and on that Claude, they're just pushing down. And he's going to be continuing it, and it's going to be forcing Defender back. It looks like the members of Team Philippines will they be able to read the situation? No, they will not. A good amount of damage already getting dished out onto that turret. He's not going to be able to break it, but that's what Ukraine needs to watch out for here. The macro game that the Philippines team has, but they got the Lord. That's good news for Ukraine.
Yeah, this is fantastic. The remaining tower in the top lane and possibly crack the base of Philippines.
Yeah, it's going to be incredibly scrappy here around the mid, as the members of Team Philippines are trying to hold that. Oh, that's going to be a lockdown onto the Kanata. A punish there. Well timed by Philippines, but the members of Ukraine are hell-bent on making sure that they get a tower here. Mid will not fall, but they still have things.
Oh,
Saison goes in a little bit too greedy, but an entry coming in from the Philippines, the follow-up blazing to win. Only taking down Smetana, so that is a 2v1 trade. No turns broken down just yet. Last Insanity. Valentino makes it 2-for-2. So that is even Steven saw throughout, but that is relative win for the Philippines. No towers broken just yet, but Ukraine got kills.
Dude, this is why people keep saying that when Philippines play Brethren, it's Psycho Brethren. Saison going outside the base. Smetana was like, wait, is this real? Is able to play on the opposite side of the map? But Ukraine, they don't really care because they're just clearing waves there. But the team play is going to come out from Philippines.
They're going to burst down the Edith, but the entry from Sensei, a massive combo, blazing to wet. He's holding on for Tanyo. The lifesteal is enough for him to hold on. Here comes the Martis from the mid lane, though. He's going to be looming around. He's not going to get any closer. Smetana goes forward with a flicker, and Zoom is here to back up. Sights on Nicanor. They're going to go after. They're not going to bite the bait.
Still only got 8k HP right now. Can see a play from Inigo. No wild charge, however. Sensei is forced to go away. But Philippines, they're taking it slowly. They're allowing the waves to push. Both side lanes are being pushed now. They're not damaging the Lord, and they're eyeing for a good turn on the team fight.
Oh, a massive knockup and a massive crowd control coming in from the Martins as well. And straight to the backline, Arcadiano with a blazing duet. The Lord is going to go to Ukraine, but the clip falls. The Valentina falls as well for the Philippines. A double kill for the Claude. Ukraine. They're fighting. Oh,
too deep for the Martis.
Too deep. Oh, Zoom with all the info in the world. Look at the Kadita on the map. He is in perfect gank position if he can find the target. The Philippines are wary. It's on Sensei.
That's all about map. And when you look at the players, it's all about the nuanced movements. And speaking about nuanced movements, Philippines just found a kill on the Clint.
That wasn't nuance. That was massive. Philippines have painted themselves a good-looking picture into success. Sensei, do they know the Kadita is there? Unico showed up. Unico showed himself, and now Philippines still close, but they can still go. The Sensei goes out a little bit too early. A retry battle, one for the ages, won by the Martis, but the Martis will get punished in turn. Unico is zoning out Zoom and Defender. The Martis still alive, holding on for dear life, holding on with every last inch of health he has left. Can he somehow outplay two members of Team Philippines chasing him as you see it on the map? We talked about the game, we talked about the map, and we talked about this Martis getting taken out. But the buy time was massive. There's a Lord marching in the bot, and all the Philippines could get out of that was 3 kills and only 1 measly turret in mid.
Yep, they cannot even take objectives at the moment. Now Rekishanu has to deal with that Lord while Ukraine resets. Although they don't have the Martis for 30, it's good right now because, again, it's complete reset between these two teams. You have to wait for round 3.
Round 3. Ladosi QT being able to buy time, survive long enough.
One charge.
Hell already has the ultimate of the Eden, but that's going to be defended with a full stack primal wrap and knock off the damage. It's going to be enough to take it down, but that's only the immortality. Already popped. Defender can only hold on and he gets taken out.
This is the crazy stuff that we were looking for earlier on. Ukraine might have been eyeing for a reset. Philippines was like, hell no, you don't have Martis. We're gonna fight now.
A brilliant maneuver by Arcangel. He got the primal wrath, got out of the mech, but he knows it's barely gonna do anything. He doesn't have the primal wrath meter, so you can actually quickly go back to mech form while still having it, and then he uses it for the knockout. Saison gets a lot of damage from Sensei though. A good pick, Unico with the flicker, wild charge. Oh my, what an absolute dream. Double kill there for the Claude, and just like that, you talked about crazy maneuvers. That is a crazy play by Unico.
This is late game dominance by Philippines, having that control, not allowing Ukraine to get a respawn in as they take game number 1.